Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about this one right here. The fragrance of Curly Scents. The new fragrance of Curly Scents, Andrea. And the fragrance name is Of the Immortals in collaboration with Zaharoff. Now, what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna do a blind sniff. I haven't smelled this one before, so you can see my first impressions of this one. So gentlemen, are you ready? Grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. Alright, now let's see what Andrea has made. I haven't seen any reviews, I have no idea. Let's see if she made another banger as last year. So we're gonna spray on the tits of Madonna. Let's see. Hoppa, lekker veel. Okay, let's see. Ooh, now. Sweet. Sweet. Is it a gourmand? Is it a gourmand? Let's see. It is a gourmand fragrance. Ooh. I must say, I really like the bottle actually. It's super heavy. 120 ml. Wow, that's really good. And the fragrance is really good as well. Damn. She did it again. First impressions is really good. I like it in the air, but also up close. Okay, so what really comes off of my skin is coconut. Yeah, I really get coconut. Like sweet coconut, so maybe chocolate coconut. A boozy note, and I get salty sea with this one. Yeah. It's really nice, it's different. I like it. I don't know why, but with this fragrance I think of Captain Jack Sparrow. That's what I think of. You know, my imagination with this fragrance is that they were on this boat. So Johnny Depp together with Keira Knightley. I don't know what her name was in the movie, but they jumped off of the boat and they needed to swim to this island where they were on together. So my imagination is they still smell like salty sea because they dive into there. They have been eating a lot of coconuts together and they've been drinking a lot of booze, a lot of rum together. That's what I get from this. That's the vibe that I get from this, because it's also tropical, salty sea, coconutty, boozy. Yeah, ooh, it's No, you really want to eat each other if you wear this. So I already know where I'm gonna spray it a lot. Kidding. Maybe not kidding. Now, I don't know what her fantasy was with this one, but to me, this is Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah. But also Keira. Like, I must say, like, this fragrance is pretty much unisex. It doesn't lean masculine or feminine at all. It's pretty much right in the middle. If you're a guy, you can wear this. If you're a woman, you can wear this one as well. I'm happy it's 120 milliliter because I'm gonna run through this one pretty fast. Okay, now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna let it dry down on my skin and then see if anything changes, and then I will come back with the full review of it. And if I think if this one is worth your money. So be right back in a sec.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, and I am back. So it has been 2 hours right now that Of the Immortals has been sitting on my skin. And let's look up the notes, what is in here. Okay, they describe it as sweet, woody, vanilla. Well, woody for me, not so much. Sweet vanilla, yes. But let's see, let's look up the notes. Oh, there is rum in this one. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so in the top you're gonna get brandy, honey, bergamot, rum, coffee. Okay, and sea salt. Well, the main thing that I'm getting is brandy, bergamot, rum, and sea salt. Coffee and honey, not so much. Not on my skin. Maybe you have a different experience, but this is my experience. Motherfucker. Middle notes you're gonna get coconut, praline, cashmere wood, jasmine, tonka bean, and fig. Coconut and praline I think I said that I smell something chocolate in here, and coconut is really, really pronounced on my skin. Pronounced? Is that the right word? I have no idea. Yeah, coconut. I really get, like, to me this is more of a coconut kind of a fragrance. On me, I really get that. Cashmere wood, also praline, yeah, all the others not that much. And in the base notes you're gonna get vanilla, musk, sandalwood, amber, oud. Oud? Oh, okay. Well, I don't get any oud, so maybe that is for the normal person. That's good. Because it's not skanky at all. It's also not really woody. Maybe they have put it in here just to make it like kind of strong, but oud is not what I get. I do get vanilla and musk, but all the others not. I also don't get sandalwood. It's a little bit creamy, but I think the creaminess is more from the coconut and praline. Stop it. Okay, so for me, I really like this fragrance. This is totally different than her first fragrance. Her first fragrance was really masculine, really leathery, really dark, and this one is not. This one is a gourmand, boozy, coconut, tropical fragrance. That's what I get from it. Gourmand, boozy, and sexy. And I know that this fragrance is sweet, and I am testing it right now in the winter. Here in Holland it's very cold, but I'm really curious what this one is going to do in the summer. I think that this one is really a hidden gem for the summer. In my opinion, you can easily wear this one all year round. I think other people will say like,
no, this is a winter fragrance. You can only wear this one in the winter.
I think all year round, and I think this one will really shine in the summer because of the coconut and all the other fresh things that's in here. Now the dry down, it didn't change that much, only that it got a little bit more spicier, a little bit more sweeter. But still, coconut, salty sea notes, and the booze is really what comes off of my skin. And I also really get still that Captain Jack Sparrow vibe that he's on that island. Maybe that's the reason why I really want to wear this one in the summer, because that's the vibe that I get from it. Super good. Alright, so now I only have it on my skin for 2 hours, so I don't know what the longevity is and the projection, but I will write it down right here. So just so you know how long it lasts and the projection and everything that you need to know about this one. But actually everything performs on me because I'm an oversprayer. Look, if you spray like 16 times with this fragrance, it's 120 ml. I'm pretty sure that's not going to leave you. Pretty sure. Okay, and the occasion that I think you should wear this. Well, my perfect occasion is date night. So a date at night in the summer. That's when I really would rock this one. When you want to get eaten all up. That's this. Okay, I think this is a fragrance that you're gonna get a lot of compliments with this one. Now I also saw on Fragrantica that some people compare it to Jazz Club. Now I wouldn't compare it to Jazz Club. It's not like it's a clone or anything like that. Not at all. If you would if you would smell them side by side, it's not even close. But I would say if you like the vibe of Jazz Club, then you're definitely going to like this one as well. They're in the same vibe, but they don't smell the same, if you know what I mean. But also Jazz Club is like, it doesn't perform at all. You get like 3 hours of it and it doesn't project, so then definitely get this one. If you like Jazz Club, get this. Okay, now I just looked up the price for how much this one is going. In euros, this one will cost 152 euros. I don't know what it will be in dollars, but I will also write it down right here. But 120 ml. Projects good, because I can smell it the whole time off of my skin. You get a bottle like this. Honestly, it's a steal. It really is a steal. Niche fragrance, 150 euros for 120 milliliter, and it projects like this and smells like this. Steal, really. Now, if I need to give this fragrance a rating, judging on the price, on the fragrance, what it is, a unisex gourmand fragrance, 120 milliliter, easily 9.5. That's what I'm gonna give it. So this one is definitely CurlyFragrance approved. And this one is also a limited edition, so if you don't want to miss out, because they only do this fragrance like one time, also the last fragrance, they didn't make it again. Like sold out is sold out, it will never come back. So if you don't want to miss out on this one, get it. Alright guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Let me know in the comments down below if you have this fragrance, if you smelled this fragrance, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.